Hi. If there's anything this government is good at, it's fucking up. Um, and they fucked up again in more ways than one. First of all, they claim to be standing in solidarity after the atrocity committed at the Manchester synagogue by that raving lunatic jihadi. And his first name was Jihad. Obviously, what his parents were thinking when they named him, wasn't it? But the government claimed to stand in solidarity with the Jewish community. If they're standing in solidarity with the Jewish community, why don't they just kick a lot of these scumbags out? Why don't they send them back to where they came from? We don't want them here. We don't want these extremist Islamic nut jobs in this country. We want them out. We want foreign criminals out as well. And all of those who took part in the Green Banks, they need to be out as well. And then there's another story that came up on GB News this morning. This apparently Keir Starmer visited a woman up in, I think it was Oldham, was it? I can't remember. I forgot what she said in the video. I think she was up in Oldham. She spelled out what was going on up there. There's a problem with immigration, and she called her far right. Absolutely ridiculous. And another fuck up. This government are just full of fuck ups. They really are. Obviously, Starmer is just living in a completely different universe to the rest of us. He just thinks there's no problem there. There's not a problem here. We'll just let everyone else in. We'll keep everyone in. Because everyone sees Britain as a nice, easy target, and they have an even easier target now with a human rights lawyer as Prime Minister. Absolutely worst person you can have in charge of this country, and I think personally he should leave very, very quickly and resign. Because this is just absolutely disgraceful, absolutely disgusting. And the fact that he basically calls this woman who happened to be a Labour voter, one of his own voters, one of his own supporters, far right, is just absolutely ridiculous. And that's why a lot of Labour voters will be basically voting for Reform UK in the next election. And good, because we need to get rid of this uni party, we need to get rid of Tory and Labour. Absolutely disgraceful, absolutely disgusting. None of them have been any good in the last 15 years now, is it, running this country? Both absolutely useless. I can't wait to see them absolutely tanking the next election. I really can't. But then, this is expected from Keir Starmer, isn't it? Considering he let that murdering Southport scumbag's dad into the country when he was basically on the run and given asylum in this country because of his part in the Rwandan genocide. Look that up. It's true. His dad, that murdering Southport scumbag, dad. I'm not even going to mention his name because it makes me heave when I mention his name. Basically, he's an ex-police officer who took part in the Rwandan genocide. He may have claimed it was under orders, but that just shows you the sort of person that Starmer's happy to let into the country. And Starmer, whether it was Starmer's legal firm or whether it was Starmer himself who represented him, basically let him into the country. Absolutely disgusting. Starmer needs to resign now.